this is a really quick, short video of how to store financial equations on the TI-Nspire. So my emulator is a little buggy, so I need to warn you in advance, but we'll try our best. Ignore that, it just does things. Oh, and it's got a bunch of garbage characters already. So all we're going to do is put in the formulas. And so in this case, principal times the quantity 1 plus, sorry about that, 1 plus r times t. And they're all coming in lowercase, but don't worry about that, that's fine. Tab over or move over, and now control variable, whoops, hold on, I got a 9 in there. That's one of the things here. And then we're going to store it, and you can name it anything, basic interest, but because I think in class you're calling it Y1, Y2, I'm going to do the same thing here after I get rid of this plus sign. That keeps showing up here. Okay, so storing it in Y1. When you press enter, not much will happen. You'll just see the formula occur again. But the function is now stored in memory as Y1. Likewise, we'll do the same thing with this next piece. Principal times E raised to the R times T. Or move over there real quick. Store, and we'll store this in Y2. Again, you'll just see the function there. And find the last one. Principal times the quantity 1, whoops, hold on. I don't know why my keyboard is now stuck. Let me try to undo the space. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, there should be a faster way, but all right. P times the quantity 1 plus R divided by M, arrow over, raised to the T times M power. Over, hold on a second. Nope, escape from that. Delete. Raised. This is easier on your Nspire than it is on this emulator. Carry it over. Store this in Y3. And it looks algebraic differently, but it's actually the same thing. And now let's go store some values. Let's say 1,000 is your principal. Hold on, I gotta get rid of the X. Oh, how to get back there? So we store that in our principal. Enter, it just shows 1,000. Let's make the rate that. And storing that in R. Let's say the time is 5 years. And then finally, let's just put in a value for months, or M. Not sure exactly what it is. And now, believe it or not, we can run this. How do you run it? You can simply type in Y1, press enter, gives you the value. If you plug in Y2, it'll give value for the other one. Wait, did I mess up on Y2? Oh, it saved it as Y2K. Yeah, so sorry to run this one. That doggone keyboard. To run the second one, you would just save it as Y2 but in this case, you get the run there. And then finally, Y3, you can get that one. And now if you want to change something, of course, you can just store the new quantities into those variables. If I can get this to run, work, and press enter. And you can also access those functions by just hitting the variable button and just scrolling down and choosing what you want. And so there it is with the new values. And you can change the rates as well. I hope this gets you started, and hope it's not so painful, unlike my emulator. All right, talk to you soon.